Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to say why I haven't been uploading as much and why you guys keep saying that I haven't been uploading too much when I have. As you can see, I got my gaming headset on when I'm about to crack 90s in Fortnite. But I gotta say something that's kind of breaking news right now in the world. COVID-19 coronavirus. The COVID-19 coronavirus is of many group of viruses that can kill and sometimes really make you very sick. As you know, there's been a lot of deaths with the coronavirus, at least 21,000. But most coronavirus symptoms are mild. Only 5% are critical, which is basically only 91 people. At least 91,000, and mild symptoms are more common, and that is a ratio percent of 90. So 90% of people who get coronavirus, they're more likely to survive. As you guys have heard, the coronavirus COVID-19 has reached Australia finally. It's been here for a long time, but it's starting to get worse. I'll tell you why. Coronavirus COVID-19 all started when it all started in Wuhan, China. And then it spread to all the other countries around Asia, including Singapore, Thailand, China, Hong Kong, and Japan. But we also forgot that the Lunar New Year happened, and that's where tourists come to our countries. That's how our coronavirus came here. Right now we only have 2,000 plus cases of coronavirus in Australia. 5 confirmed around my region of the towns near me, but around the other states, in Queensland, there's at least 300 plus cases. In New South Wales, we have at least 1,000 plus cases, including a 1-month-old baby boy, a 10-year-old girl, and a 7-year-old girl. New South Wales has the most cases of COVID-19 coronavirus. We have had 11 deaths, and Victoria, who has 700 plus cases, one person has died, so that brings our national death toll to, you guessed it, 12. But then that just came in. I watched the video, and the news coverage said that a Perth man in his 70s have died from the coronavirus. That brings our now nation total to 13. I know it's a scary time, but we can get through this. I know we can. We're Australia. We've got through SARS, the bird flu, the swine flu, and this is on a whole new level. Look at that. And I'm going to tell you some facts about the coronavirus. Facts that are actually true. Most cases of coronavirus are mild symptoms to moderate. Some are critical, but only 5%, which is very, very, very low. And the chances of you getting coronavirus is also very, very low. 0 to 9 have no fatalities to it, but they could still contract the virus. 10 to 16, they have a 0.2% of getting it, which is very, very low. About this. 16 to 22. Now, 16 to 22, we have 0.2. 22 to 35, 0.2. 35 to 40, 0.4, which is also very, very low. 40 to 50 is 40 to 45 is 0.4. 45 to 50 is 1.3, which is also still very low. 50 to 60 is 1.3. Now, 70s and above. How am I going to put this? They are more likely to get the coronavirus than us kids, us teens, people in our 20s, 40s, 50s, and even 60s. 70-year-olds and above have more chance of getting the coronavirus than us younger kids and adults. Now, I just want to say, you don't stress about this. In Australia, there's toilet paper. Toilet paper's gone. How's that going to keep you hygienic from the coronavirus? And soap is way better than hand sanitizer. Wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds, so that means all the germs in your hands can go. Hand sanitizer's still good, but it won't get rid of all the germs and everything. But I want to tell you something that might be personal or, just a fact. Men are more likely to get the coronavirus than women. That's sexist to coronavirus. How sexist. But it was just on there that smokers are more likely getting it, asthmatics, people with diabetes, cancer, heart failure, heart disease, anything. You can have coronavirus but not die from it. I could have coronavirus, but I don't because I got tested and it came back negative. So that's really, really good. This thing that's happening is just everyone's panicking. Toilet paper's missing, meat, hand sanitizer, soap, disinfectant sprays. They're all gone in Australia. They're literally wiped out. Literally, there's been brawls over toilet paper, hand sanitizer. I don't know why they're fighting over this stuff, but I guess it's just how people process this. But I'm hopeful that we can get through this coronavirus like we did with the swine flu, the bird flu, SARS. We can get through this. I know we can. We can get through this because we're Australia. Australia is our home. My home. And people's home for many, many years. Schools even shutting down in Victoria, and the New South Wales Premier said that you have to keep their kids home from school. So, you know what that means for us kids? We have to do online learning. We have school holidays have been brought forward. School might not go back for the whole year. It might get repeated. Like year 6, year 5, year 4, year 3, year 2, year 1 or kinder. But I'm hopeful that we can get through this, and hopefully schools will be back on as soon as you know it. People who love school, which is kind of me, I just hate getting up early in the morning. It's gonna come. The school's gonna return. Our school's still open in my town and around us, but by at least Friday or Monday next week, schools will shut down. And like I said, lockdown is looming around my area, Victoria, New South Wales. We're going to the lockdown. We might be going into the lockdown, and that could happen at any time in the night. we'll hear a siren from my local fire station and my local police station. So if that happens, we can't go anywhere. We can't even step foot out of our yard or lawn. We can't even go past our mailbox. We can't even go to our next door neighbours. We can't go to our friends. People who get caught, like, on the streets can get a $20,000 fine. And that's ridiculous. I mean, a fine? Maybe, yes, that's good. But that, you know, that much money? Jeez, cops these days. God. Anyway, I know we can get through this. It's going to be a hard time. It's going to be a hard 12 to 18 months. But I just want to say that we can get through this. We're Australia. I want you to subscribe and like my video. So, goodbye.